YouTube. So, how's it going, everybody? I know this coming from like the wishy-washiest YouTuber, and I'm just coming here from out of nowhere, but also I chopped off all my hair. How exciting. Anyway, so, yeah, I decided to start vlogging again. We'll see how this goes. I don't know. As you guys know, it's a really tough time for everybody right now. Coronavirus pretty much came in like a little bit after I stopped vlogging completely, and honestly, life has just been hectic. Which I know, like, I'm not the only one. Like, obviously, life has been probably so much worse for other people, but life has been so much worse for other people. I know it, but yeah, I'm trying to stay positive, and one of those things that is keeping me positive is staying productive. So I thought that I would start vlogging again because I kind of missed it. I've been watching actually a lot of YouTube lately because it makes me feel better to watch like other people. I don't know. So yeah, and I've always liked vlogs. I've always liked watching other people's vlogs, even like people who are like not doing anything per se, like they're just like hanging out at home or reading a book or like, I don't know. It's inspirational to me. So I decided to start vlogging again. Yeah, today is Friday the 1st of May. Hopefully May is better than March and April have been. Yeah, so I also just wanted to say, I hope everyone that watches my videos and everyone in general is doing okay. I know that like it's been really stressful, and it's not necessarily getting any better right now. Actually in my area, I live in like a smaller town area, I guess. It's actually been getting worse here. We have like quite a few cases now in my area, and I work in retail, so I know a lot of people haven't been able to work, and I feel really bad for everybody that can't work. I'm a little envious, but also I know that it's like there's a flip side of it, that like it's either way it just sucks. So yeah, but yeah, basically I work in retail, so I've still been working this entire time, and I actually got I was full-time at my job, but I got promoted to like a manager right now, but then I got promoted to a manager. So it's honestly like the timing was really bad because everything has been so hectic. As you guys know, in retail it's stressful as all else, but now also trying to train and trying to like take on so much more responsibility. Anyway, I'm not here to complain. I'm just saying everything got really stressful at the same time, and that's basically why I stopped vlogging. I just honestly didn't have time, and I kind of lost my drive. Honestly, the good part of the reason that I stopped vlogging was because my videos were mostly like booktube videos, and I stopped reading. I didn't stop reading. That's a bad way to put it, but I kind of like haven't been reading as much as I usually do, I guess you could say. I've probably read like one book a week, which is not bad, but it's just, I don't know, it's not right for me. And it's not that like I guess I'm kind of like in a low-key book slump, but I don't know. I think it's mostly just because I can't find anything good to read, and I've been watching Gilmore Girls. Well, I've watched Gilmore Girls, like, hello, I watched Gilmore Girls before, but I'm rewatching it with my sister, so yeah, I haven't been reading as much. I'm sorry. But yeah. So yeah, I hope everyone's doing okay right now. I hope everyone's doing well and trying to stay as positive as I can. But yeah, I thought I would come vlog. I haven't done too much today. It's like 9 o'clock right now. I haven't even had coffee yet, but I did get up and do one of like Chloe Ting's workouts. I've been trying to do one of those a day. I didn't yesterday. I did a workout yesterday, but I didn't do a Chloe Ting one, but I thought I'd turn my coffee pot back on. But yeah, so I've been trying to do that and trying to just stay positive and productive as I can right now. I think that's all we can do, honestly. Like, I know that it's really hard and it's really stressful. Oh, also, I fell on my ass at work yesterday. Look at my arm. That's so gross. It almost immediately bruised too, so love that. Also, look at my leg. Sorry for anyone that really hates bruises, but like, isn't that just gross? I don't know. Hazards of work, man. So yeah. My cat's in here. Oh, also, oh my gosh, I did all of this the same day. I've been trying to stay productive. So I flipped my whole room. If you guys watched my videos before, you know my bed was right here. My desk was over there. And then I had like, I don't even know if I ever showed this cubby, but basically everything was flipped kind of to the other side. But now it's like this. I flipped it Tuesday. No, I flipped it. Yeah, Tuesday. I don't know, guys. I'm confused. Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday I flipped my room. I'm lost. Okay. But yeah, so that was really fun. I don't know, guys. I'm just trying to stay productive, honestly. It's been so... I've been keeping up with these guys. Little Brett. Lawrence is still in his little bed in here. So, I don't know what's up with him, but... about the fact that this day is flying. It's already 11:30 and I feel like I haven't done anything, but right now I'm just doing some research stuff, and aka that means trying to find a car. It's so fun, love it so much. Yeah, basically I guess I haven't talked about it in a long time because I haven't vlogged in a long time and I suck, but yeah, basically we had to take our car into the shop because it's been making like some weird noise in the back of the like engine-ish area, so assume that's something bad automatically. But and our brakes needed to be replaced, and it was gonna wind up being like $1,000 just for the things. Like there was like a whole list, like he had like a whole freaking paragraph of like things that needed fixed on the car, and then there were like 3 or 4 things that needed to be done like now, and that was $1,000. That wasn't even everything that was wrong with the car. So we were already planning on buying a car, and we were looking for cars. We were just gonna keep the SUV so that we have 2 cars, because at this point it's not a big deal because we both live like, or both of our jobs are like so close to each other. By the way, I don't know if I ever mentioned that, but I share a car with my sister. So yeah, both of our jobs are like literally right next to each other, so it wasn't that big of a deal because we can walk or we can like drop each other off, and it's worked out so far. Haven't had an issue with that. But we thought like if we ever move, or even like if one of us wants to go do something, the other one, I don't know, so whatever, we wanted a second car. We thought it would be nice, and we were finally like able to afford it. But then this whole thing happened with the car. It's just not been very reliable, so we're gonna wind up only having 1 car anyway. But we really need a new car because we do not want to spend $1,000 to fix this if it's just not worth it anymore. Like there's been so many things that we just got a new starter for the car like a month ago, no, 2 months ago, so it's just not worth it anymore. We really need a new car, but that means that I have to look for a new car, and I don't really know that much about cars, so I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to find one that sounds the best, that doesn't cost very much. Basically, that's what I need. I need a car that is relatively nice with good mileage, and it doesn't really cost much. I don't know. Probably what everybody's ideal situation is, but since I'm not really like, I'm not necessarily in a reading rut, but I'm trying to do like vlogs and not just book videos, because I feel like, I don't know, I'm not that good at articulating what I'm reading, or like I can get into some books, but some books I just like don't really fully like get invested in. So I feel like I don't have a whole lot of like good commentary like most booktubers. So yeah, I'm not trying to like give up on reading or like give up on booktube or anything like that, but I just feel like I don't know, I'm kind of like in the mood to like branch out and do different things. And I feel like I'm a very determined, driven person, but I never like really push my boundaries as much as I could, I guess. So I guess I just kind of like work hard at the things that I know and the things that I know I'm good at. So I kind of want to try to like branch out and do some different things. But anyway, that's not what we're doing right this second, because I do still want to tell you guys what I'm reading. And right now I'm currently reading Still Life with Tornado. I don't have the dust jacket on, so that's why I have to shade the spine. By A.S. King. This book is actually really good. I'm really enjoying this one. Typical Macy move, I don't have a bookmark in here, so I have to look through and try and find my spot again. But yeah, this book's pretty good. I'm like probably almost halfway through it. I've tabbed a couple pages, so I'm probably about here, I'd say. So I still have this much left to read. Still have to read this much of it, but it's going pretty good so far. It's basically about this girl who she's going to high school. She's like she goes to high school, and I think like her main focus is art, but she like one day she goes to school and her teacher, like, I'm not really sure like what the point of it is. It's the writing is really good, but it's also kind of confusing. Her teacher basically says that like nobody makes original art, there's like no original thoughts, and like nothing is real essentially. And she kind of takes it to heart. She decides to stop going to school, and she starts to like see people or like meet people that are like her at different ages. So she meets like a 23-year-old version of herself and like a 10-year-old version of herself, and it has a lot of like complex character points and like really strangely interesting like thoughts and ideas and stuff. So I think that this is really good. I like kind of reading like the weird like inner workings and mechanisms of like people's minds, and like I don't know, I think it's interesting. I like the character.